at Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and X. At Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X. All right, our WhatsApp and Telegram number is 0809-030-6416. 0809-030-6416. All right, please, the last number I called out is strictly for receiving messages via WhatsApp. Please, don't call that number. All right, because when you do, you prevent people sending me text messages or WhatsApp messages for them to be read properly. And we now have a case where as soon as the call ends, or maybe when we go on the break, like now, please don't call the number. I just said so. Please don't call the number. When to speak to us, 0817 923 0002. 0817 923 0003. Please. All right. This one here is from Baba K. Baba K says, Jew, good morning. Job scams are still everywhere and they are online these days, particularly those of us who are on social media. We get to see some of these comments, such as if you want to make more money, come for this seminar. And when you go there, they either tell you to bring money to get a job. And if you don't get the money, or if you don't bring the money, they don't tell you what to do. And then it now becomes a waste of your energies. People should be very cautious. Balake says, be very cautious, particularly online. Come online, come and learn how to do this thing. When you come, bring money. That's what it says. I know these days it's probably the commonest method to make money. The transfer of knowledge. I will teach you how to do this. Obviously, you go, come and learn how to this. There has to be some value exchange. That's the truth. But you need to be very careful. At least that's what Papa K is saying. You need to be very careful because online seems to be the place where this is happening a lot more these days. All right, thank you very much, Baba K. We have a commercial coming up very shortly. I'll get to read the messages here, and also we'll be able to take your calls when we return. Stay tuned. 92.3 Nigeria Info. Nigeria info. Good morning. It's bottom of the hour this Thursday morning. Cloudy sky is expected. There was some drizzle this morning. Temperatures of between 23 to 26 degrees centigrade is expected during the course of the day. So you may want to take your umbrella with you, like I did this morning. Now, speaking of umbrella, what exactly are the safety measures you would like to share with people who are job seekers? Because these days, as the government and also non-governmental organizations are doing their very best to battle and tackle this scourge of human trafficking. One particular route that they use is the job scams. It's no longer people trying to defraud you of your money because you are seeking a job. It's now not just defrauding you, but also altering the course of your life. Having people, sent to locations where they often become basically slaves. Yeah, I'm talking about this is happening here in Nigeria. There's an application. Oh, we are looking for a maid. We're looking for this. The maid comes. You tell the maid or the person, oh, we're going to pay you 100,000, 80,000. The person says, okay, no problem. And then start work tomorrow. The person comes, you now take the person from where you said you're going to take the person to work. The person is meant to be working at your home. That person now moves to your factory. That person is now working in your factory, in your house, as a maid, as a cleaner in both places. Meanwhile, you told the person that, oh, it's just one place you're going to work. These are the type of job scams many Nigerians are facing right now. Some of you probably don't know. Some of you are lucky enough. Some of you who are listening to me, your sons or daughters are just about to finish university. And a lot of people are going to say, hey, what next? What do we do? How do we do? These scams are hurting and destroying lives. From you submitting your CVs online these days, some people go through 3-step verification processes like I did years ago. 3-step verification process. Come here, do this, take this test. We took the test. Come on that day. You have been shortlisted for the next round of interviews. We went. All this while we're paying our transport. Imagine those days. We used to pay transport from Choba down to Rumokoro. Those days was 15 naira. Then from Rumokoro, that you now start to get to the other side of Oba Road. That's another 100 naira. How much was in our pocket those days? And yet we do these things, in the business. And those days you have to buy lunch there because no money. They won't give you food. So we'll buy those days a bottle of drink and egg roll. Sorry, egg roll, because it wasn't one egg that was inside. It was half. The one egg roll was 150 that time. So the half one was 17 naira. So we could afford that one. And so you go there, you spend money, they come back. And when I got to the final stage of that interview, I was now told to pay a non-refundable 100,000 naira. Before
Program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
Hello, Port Harcourt, with Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
So call us, please. Tell us. We know that, yes, government is shouting and making comments about, people being very careful, not going through fraudulent or agents, go through proper channels. But now, please tell us, what are some of the scams you have heard about so that people like Jude can hear, so that people who have not heard these things can be made aware, so people can be more cautious in their dealings in a bid to find a job. The worst thing that can happen to anybody is to, with all clear conscience, try to get something legitimate, and then you end up in a very sorry situation. I know a lot of people say, oh, it's greed. Don't let greed. But sometimes people are genuinely trying to get businesses and jobs for themselves. So 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003. At Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on X and Facebook. And our WhatsApp number is 0809-030-6416. Zion is on the line from GRA. Zion, good morning to you, please. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning. morning to you, Mr. Ju.
Good morning.
It's not only just being scammed that is even the issue. Some are even taking it further to as in they're like ritualists. They deceive you that, come for job interview. When you get there, mix up. Your people don't know where you are. All they do is also traffic the person or their body parts.
Oh dear Lord.
Then we're leaving old people around 216 to 17 coming to work one morning. There's a girl we picked up. What are you doing here? I went for job interview yesterday. I'm the only one that's saved. They have killed the rest. Sir, this government we are talking about.
Wait, this happened in this country?
Port Harcourt here. Port Harcourt here. See, I told you some days ago that a lot of people are missing. A lot of people are missing. It's just that we are not educated enough to open a database. If your person is missing, come and report for us to get the actual data of what is going on. So this just scam, give me money. You should know that when they're asking money from you, it's a scam. Except the one you know too well that this person is from the source. And even from the source to the sources are having agent to agent to agent. You have to pay. This should be paying for job. That is why to a large extent when we say, politicians are corrupt, they are wicked, my brother, the things we do are even worse than what most of these politicians are doing.
Okay. Zion, thank you very much. We have an anonymous caller from Port Harcourt. Sorry about that. Maxwell also is on the line from Port Harcourt. Maxwell, good morning to you, please.
Good morning.
Good morning, Maxwell.
Let me just go to this point.
Yes, please.
By your own friend. My own friend promised me that
Okay.
he's accompanying. Maybe say you should give him some money. You will not say it's right.
Hello, Maxwell. Oh dear, Maxwell, can you call back? That line wasn't very clear. I didn't get to hear you clearly, and I don't think our other listeners did. So please do call us back if you can. All right, let me get to WhatsApp now. All right, 009-030-6416. All right, this one says, good morning, Jude. We also have online house rent agents who are scammers, scamming unsuspecting members of the public who are searching for decent accommodation. I was scammed by one of them of my money for registration and transport fare. Nigerians should be mindful of who they contact online or for any house rent dealings. Clinton in Port Harcourt. Clinton, thank you very much. This one says, good morning, Jude. Please let the general public know that most of those adverts that they see posted on the walls are scams. If you're looking for a job, go to any company at all. If they have or they don't have, they will let you know. If you go and pick up any number and you go anywhere, Oze is your okay. What does Oze mean? Are you trying to tell Ozeba? Okay. All right. Thank you very much. That's from Michael. Ovunda is on the line from Port Harcourt. Ovunda, good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Jude.
Good morning, please.
Yes, so I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Go on.
Yes, I want to, based on this employment of a thing, there is these people that used to write something on, mostly on flyover, factory workers. Please, I want government to checkmate those people. Please, I want government to checkmate them. It's very, very important. Those people, you don't know the factory, they don't put address. Even though when you go
yes,
there,
very true.
They are suspected. They are suspicious.
Very true.
So please, I want government to checkmate them very, very well. Because people are losing. People are losing in Port Harcourt. They will say factory workers, 100,000. Factory workers, 30,000. Yeah, you go there, you won't see anybody.
Over
So
there.
please, I want government to checkmate them. That is my area. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. You raised a very good point. There's something just not quite right. Factory workers, like you said, no address, no, just factory workers come. They just tell you the money. I come. Where you're going to, you don't know until you call. And what if you call, or 5 people call one number and the number directs them to 5 different places? There's no way to access. It's a big concern. All right, 08179230002, 08179230003. WhatsApp is 0809030646. I'm trying to get the Facebook page up and running, having a quick refresh. Network challenges, but I think it's coming up right now. At Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X, at Nigeria Info PH. Job and travel scams are now ravaging the internet and social media, e.g. YouTube, Facebook, as though they are legit. For instance, these days, while watching some content from legit and verified creators, right, I usually see such adverts. They will promise juicy offers to travel overseas to countries like Canada, Luxembourg, etc. At the end of the day, they are all scammers. What baffles me is that the creators whose platform is being used for such adverts might not be aware. Okay, you mean YouTube, for example? Yeah, very sure. I get to see those things pop up. All right. And because of the advent of this, it's now so difficult to differentiate what is real and fake as regards to all of this. Thank you very much. No name to that comment, but yeah, it's a very valid concern, right? You're watching, and I watch a lot of car content, and this person is very true, correct. I don't pay attention to them because I don't get interest to travel abroad for whatever. So I don't, but it's very plausible. 92.3, good morning. Hello, Port Harcourt. Hello, good morning. Hello, can you hear us? Good morning, please. Okay, all right. We lost that that number. That call. Please call with these numbers if you want to get to share with us. I look forward to getting to hear your comments on this conversation. 0817 923-0002, 0817-923-0003. Ozo Francis Namani on Facebook says, the high rate of unemployment and poverty in this country has resulted in job trafficking and scams. Where are we going to from here? Government should kind of do something about it. So what exactly can the government do? Is the question. They should be able to do something. 92.3, hello, Port Harcourt.
Hello, good morning, Jude.
Good morning. Omamegbe, please.
I'm your best. Oh, sorry, my dear. I'm your best calling from Justice.
Welcome.
You see, the problem we have is that government fail to do their work. Police fail to do their work. If you go down this or you need, there are more than 20 policemen hanging around. Their work is to chase AKK. If you load, they collect money. If you don't load, they have their record. In a Western world, it's not like that. We are the students are helpless, honestly. I saw such bill in my friends in Abia. Then when I came back to Moji, I make a call. They asked me to come at Rumo. There one room they call for me. What East West Road.
Okay.
I say, where is the address? Let me come to that address, because sometimes people go to look for them. You can't see them again. The country things are helpless. Our government are so busy sharing our allocation. They are not. They are supposed to train them. That was what the work of the police is, or they're supposed to train them for us. We don't have. We are helpless. Honestly, our youth are dying every day. They don't bloody care. All they care is to get education and share. We still remain undeveloped up to this hour. It's quite unfortunate, honestly.
It is unfortunate. 90.3, we have an anonymous caller in Port Harcourt. Good morning to you, please.
Yeah, good morning, Jude.
Good morning, please.
Yes. This whole story about being scammed with job opportunities, I am a living testimony. I had a very terrible experience. My friend told me that there is this oil job going on, and we need to pay certain amount of money. This is my friend I'm talking about, my friend.
Okay.
We need to pay certain amount of money, and we need to travel out of Nigeria to a certain place where we'll go for our training. Then we come back for our job. So I paid the money. I won't want to disclose the amount I paid.
Okay.
I paid the money, and I will also want to call the country we travel to.
Okay.
So I paid the money, and we traveled. When we got there, they kept us in a house and told us we were going to stay there for that day, and the next day we will book into a hotel, and we stayed there. So when we got to that place, we noticed we were 27 in number. We noticed that there are some other persons there in the house. The house is like a rented house that is not in use, but people are there. So the moment you guys get into the building, they lock the gate from outside. Meanwhile, my friend knows about this whole thing that's going on. We got into the house, and when we entered, because I was curious, I was worried. I kept asking questions. So one of the guys there told me that since she still gets strength to run, if she go to jump fence, run.
Really?
Because now what they do, they drop the food and drink they bring for people.
Oh,
so
my goodness.
Weak, they take you out, take your kidney.
What?
Yes. And this is a life story, Jude. I am not joking. They drug you guys when you're very weak, because I saw people that were as weak as. In fact, vegetable is better. I'm telling you, this is my friend, and they collected our food. So what we did that night, we had to stay till the following day, waiting for these people to come. They didn't come. All they did was bring food, pass it through some kind of door we don't know, bring to us. That I didn't eat. In fact, the persons with me, some persons that were wanting to be alive, because I want to be alive and come back to my family. Because I'd already told my family that this is what I'm going for. They contributed to this whole thing. They contributed to me traveling, because everybody wants to be happy now with people getting a good job. So, anyways, I don't know how I got out of that place. When I got back to Starcourt, I found I'm still looking for that guy today. I can't find it. So sometimes this scam thing, it is the closest of person that we do it to you. So
wait. So did you jumped out? You jumped the fence and made yours?
Yes, we have to jump. I still have my knee fractured, my left knee fractured.
Oh my goodness!
We have to jump, then struggle our way down to where we the place we have to get car back to. Dude, it was not easy. But anyways, like I said, people should be very careful.
Have you considered reporting this matter officially to the authorities?
Yes, I did. I reported. When I came back, I told my elder sister. She took it up like she was mad serious about it. So reported to all the authorities. We are still looking for that guy to stay. And with what she told me, she said, since it's been known, she will pass to the right authorities, then they'll get down to wherever they have to get down. Because I saw one of the guys, I saw one of the persons there, and he told me that he doesn't know what happened, but they came there and they did some kind of raid and arrest and all that.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
People should be very careful, especially around the people around within them, not even far, within them. Very careful. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I really wish you a speedy recovery. I hope those fracture and the other damage that you've experienced would heal, and we all learn, and you do get a very good job at least within the shores of Nigeria. That is frightening. 017-923-0002, 0817923-0003, 0817923-0002, 0817923-0003. At Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and X. At Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X. This morning we're having a conversation, hoping to intimate, hoping to get you more acquainted with some of these scams that could lead to, trafficking or just any form of loss of money or even your life. Okonkwo is on the line from Rumukuta. Okonkwo, good morning to you, please.
Brother Jude, good morning.
Good morning, please.
Brother Jude, do you see American children or boys and girls being trafficked to Nigeria?
Not to Nigeria, but they do get trafficked. People still get missing in the U.S. They still traffic.
But we are measuring on trafficking. Do you see the Chinese children or boys and girls being trafficked to Nigeria? The South Africans. So the reason our people are being trafficked is because of the bad condition that people face here. Let me take your mind back. From 1972, 75, 80 something, that there were hundreds of thousands of companies in this country where we are experiencing children trafficking or human trafficking. They were not there. The reason was because the government of this country then was a good one, and we had conducive environment. There was no hardship, poverty, and suffering. But the political wicked men and women that are now in position have made the country to dry. Businesses are not working. Foreign companies that we are here, they have all gone out from the country. So that is the reason we have this social violence and social evils going on in the country. Things are hard and things are difficult. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Okonkwo from Rumukuta. All right, our final caller, 91.3. Good morning, please.
Hello, Jude. Good morning.
Good morning, please.
Yeah, this is Muriel,
okay.
A woman. You see, this issue of job search has led to the death of many. Sometimes when you pass on street and road, you see on the wall vacancy, sales girl, workers needed in a firm, manufacturing firm, all those in the right numbers. I've heard that so many persons that have called those numbers have been lured to their early death. And it's just bad government. There is no way you will not relate government and leaders to what is happening. Young people are looking for jobs. They're just looking for opportunities. No matter how meager, no matter how small, let them just survive. Do you know how much some persons pay their sales girl? They're in the shop. Some is even 10,000, 15,000, no matter how small. People just want to work. You will see young boys, they are willing to do no matter how meager, no matter how disgusting, no matter how it is. They are just not. I saw yesterday, on Sunday, I married one of the family. I sat down and I thought, it's just a table. And I sat down, she had put two machines. So many men doing small POS and all the like. So I think, in fact, generally bad government has led to the death of so many where they're looking for jobs. It's almost time, Jude. Thank you.
Yeah, bad government has. And that's what we are hoping that people should be aware of some of the schemes and plots, that, come through and people get themselves into very tight situations. Good morning, Jude. I have fallen victim to the same factory worker scam. When I finally arrived there, it was a multi-level marketing scheme. Say generally, to be precise. Oh wow. Belema from Ada George. Ooh, did you take the offer though, Belema? I'm curious. Anyway, please. Job seekers, be very careful. Ask, and ask again, please.
The show continues after